Warrior and a fungicide. So an insecticide and a fungicide. See how big they are. They're good size. So here's what we got on here. This is, some people call it swath control, some people call it, I call it AccuBoom because that's what it's called on this one, but it turns on and off the sprayer sections for you when you come into an area that's not been sprayed. If you look at the monitor, it'll start painting here eventually. Yeah, see? The different colors just means it might be off rate a little bit. So like the red meant that it was under applying. And you can see the variability in this dirt. The sandy stuff is all the gray looking stuff, and then the heavier stuff is the darker green. The wilty stuff is the lighter soil. So you can see how it varies. There's about 123 acres in this. We'll come up here to the end and I'll show you how it works, or I'll show you it shutting off automatically. But that just makes it so easy. And if you are 30-inch rows, oh crap, you can drive down rows, can't you? You don't really need auto steer for that. Can you see it shut off? There, it shut off. And then of course I got the master switch there too. So if I were to swing wide out here into the CRP and my master was still on, it would kick on a section and spray out there. You don't want that. And I learned that the hard way by swinging wide over the pasture fence, and oops, my master was on, spraying Roundup. So we had some brown pasture for a year or two there. And then we get it halfway turned around, and I'll kick my master back on. That green light means it's on. I'm off. Then we'll continually go. Auto steer, I don't. Corn, I'm always driving down the road, so I mean, crap, you can follow the road. You don't really need auto steer for corn. And a lot of beans are 30s, and I go down the row on them. So I don't really need auto steer there neither, so sure it'd be nice, but then what would I do? Play on the phone, I guess. Oops. Here I am goofing off, and I'm driving over more crop than I need to. All that banging is just this joystick over here flopping around. It gets annoying after a while. But usually I have my hand over here holding it, you know, for raising the sections up and whatever, so it doesn't make too much noise. It's just when I'm doing this stupid videotaping. There's my nurse tank set up. It's just 1,000 gallon. I wish it was bigger, but then you need a bigger truck. then you need a bigger sprayer, bigger tank, bigger. Then you just will have a semi. These are 30s. I probably could have followed the row on these, but over there they're not 30s, they're 15s. So, and the way the pivot was sitting, I just thought it'd be easiest to just follow my old tracks. Got some kind of sensor in the field there. Something to do with moisture, soil moisture. Over there. We'll just about hit it on the way back. There's our little soil moisture. Up, baby, up. Up, baby, up. Up, baby, up. Ooh, yeah, we got her. We hit it. So I can show you the picture of the entire field here. Whoops. That's what we look like. There's the pivot that we're doing. Stopped here, and we can show you a little better. There's the pivot. So over here is what I got left to do. Over here in the corners are alfalfa, and up here is, oops, up here is farmstead, buildings and whatnot. So yeah, that's probably going to be the last spraying I'm going to do this year until we get to pastures this fall. I'll do a bunch of pasture spraying in the fall, but as far as row crops, this is it. This is the end of it. So I wonder if I can see how many gallons or when I get done here, I'll add a little clip on the end to show you how many miles I drove this year, how many gallons I pumped through, and maybe even acres that I sprayed. We'll see. I don't know if I reset that acre counter. I know my distance meter I have not reset, so that'll be, I don't even know how many acres I sprayed this year. We'll see. But when I get done with this, I will get in the menu here and I'll show you them other numbers. It's just something you really don't think of about putting miles on a sprayer. You think of putting hours on, but so anyway, we'll just call her quits for now, and I'll see you in a bit. How'd I drive? Straight? Kind of. Anyway, I'll show you what the field looks like.
Sweet summertime. You said it, Abe. Some of my favorite things happen during the summer. Yeah, like days at the lake.
Oops. There's what it looks like. That shape there. Pivot. And now I will go. We'll go and I'll show you.
You know what else can be scary? Navigating these grain markets. Have you seen the volatility lately? Yeah.
Let's see here. Volume. I must be resetting the area once in a while because it only says 500 acres. But it says I pumped out 55,000 gallons.
But I rely on the team at Central Valley Ag for
Let's see what the distance is.
They've got a dedicated staff of local experts who
1,177 miles,
So
or 1175.
to make good decisions. Sounds like you have time to worry about more
So that's quite a bit.
things like, I don't know, get those Christmas lights off your house.
1,170 miles this year.
Don't you still have Halloween decorations up?
Wish I knew how many acres that was. 55,000 gallons.
Good afternoon, everybody. Looks like the market's bounced back here to finish the Friday strong here after Monday's USDA report, where we saw a limit down and 15 down on Tuesday. Still down quite a bit for the week, but it's nice to see
3,000
the market pull
acres
back
maybe?
here. Here's how the market's finished today. September corn was up 10 1/4 at 371. December corn was up 9 3/4 at 380 3/4. September beans were up 9 1/4 at 867 1/4. Novi new crop beans were up 9
Of
at
course, I'll have to look it
879
up,
3/4. September Kansas City wheat was up 4.5 at 394 1/4. December Kansas City
55,000 gallons. Some of that was put on at 20 gallons. Some of that was put on at
cattle was down 27.5 cents at
10 gallons. Some of that was put at 15 gallons.
Live cattle was down 47.5
So,
cents at 98.05. September feeders
really
was
can't
down
go by that.
92.5 cents at 132.37.5. October feeders was down 90 cents at
Okay.
132.85.
Well, that's going to do it for row crop spraying 2019. I'm glad to be done.
Crude oil is currently trading up 43 cents at 54.90 a barrel. The Dow index is up 313 points at 25,889, and the U.S. dollar is up 45 points at 98.05. Once again, the nearby September corn's up 10 1/4 at 371. Novi beans are up 9 at 879 3/4, and September Kansas City wheat was up 4.5 at 394 1/4. This has been James.
Glad to be done. So, yeah, till pastures, this thing is going to be parked.
Looking to energize your feed ration for your dairy or feedlot? Golden Harvest is hosting 3 on-site
All right, catch you later.